A guy that I imagine would bat 850 if he played the game of baseball. Probably did in the 8U setting. A gentleman who is no stranger to YSN, who is a fan favorite, in fact, on YSN, one of the four captains of Team Ohio, and a Western Reserve legend in itself. Ladies and gentlemen, Dom Riccardi. Hi, Dom. How are you, pal?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Where are you coming to us from? Are you in a car?
I am currently in the truck. I got a little sneak away from work today, so that was exciting.
Attaboy.
But
Attaboy. Hey, congratulations on all your success. Obviously, what you were able to do at Reserve stands by itself. But now being able to get back on the gridiron and represent the Buckeye State, the state that you're from, that you love, what is that like for you when they told you that you're going to be one of the four captains?
it's a privilege, honestly. I mean, yeah, like you said, I grew up here, but even like as just a little kid, I've always watched this game, like the Penn Ohio game, seeing like kids come through Western Reserve and getting to play in that game, and I just felt like it was an honor not only for me to represent my state, but my school to represent Ohio as well. So, I mean, it's a dream. It's definitely a dream come true.
When you think about the opportunity to represent the state, and the honor that comes with that, have you kind of been? I mean, I know you've been practicing and getting ready, but have you been able to reflect at all on what this kind of means and what this game means to not just you but your teammates and what it means to have pride in the state against the team across the border?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's like any other rivalry you have, whether we're playing Springfield, Jackson Milton, Lowville. I mean, it's the same intensity, it feels like. I mean, you just hate the team that you're across from. So,
Coach was talking about you hating the team that you're across from for the last 4 years, and then now you're breaking bread. What has this experience been like for you in making some of these enemies now friends?
they are so-called enemies between the lines, but outside of the lines, man, I love like half these kids. Like I grew up my whole entire life just battling and playing against them. I've made so many relationships in the past couple of years just playing these games. And yeah, of course, when you're on the field, you're between the sidelines, jawing, things you wouldn't say outside happen. But that, I mean, that's just sports, and that's the beauty of sports. I feel like you could go out there, you could hate whoever you want, but outside, you guys are best buddies.
Who's the one guy that you've grown closest to that wears another jersey or that has worn another jersey for the last 4 years?
Um, just some kids like Thomas Sheely is a big one. Carson Cunningham, Kaysen, really those kids from Springfield. Because I mean, whenever we played sports together, it was always us and Springfield up there, and I just feel like we've always been battling, and then we always see each other outside and we say what's up and connect, and definitely during practice, man. It's let me tell you what, it's fun having those guys on your team, not playing against them. So.
You better watch out for them Springfield boys. They're more like the Cobra Kai, I heard. They will sweep the leg when you're not looking, okay? So just be careful around them Tigers.
Yeah.
This is not like your normal time to play a football game. You're practicing in June. You're probably not used to necessarily that. What's it been like to kind of get into football mode when in a time when you're not usually used to getting into football mode?
I will say it's weird in the aspect that we're just kind of rushing into everything. Installs are here, but personnel is very quickly to pick up. I mean, these are some of the smartest guys in the game. I mean, I was out on defense one time and I heard all 11 guys talking, which rarely happens. But you know, it's an experience. I won't say it's much different than actually getting and going because I feel like I'm always from one sport to another. So in that aspect, doesn't feel much different. But yeah, just how quickly everyone's adapting and overcoming it. I mean, it kind of makes it more fun and enjoyable.
For you, obviously, you're one of the top communicators out there. You mentioned everybody's talking. Is there a way to kind of hush the crowd a little bit, or hush the guys that are used to talking to listen? I'm imagining that you're the guy that's communicating the most. Am I off on that?
No, you're not off on that, but I mean, there's a lot of close seconds. I will say for sure. I mean, I'm used to like recognizing play calls, recognizing what they're doing, and before I even get it out of my mouth, like the guys beside me and behind me are calling it out. I'm like, oh, this is nice. So no, it's I mean the skill and intelligence on this team is just out of this world. It makes me feel more of a higher honor playing with it, knowing what's around me. So yeah, I'm just honored.
We obviously just talked to your head football coach, Western Reserve, Don Armini. What's it been like to kind of share this opportunity with him and have a coach in this game that you kind of understand like the back of your hand on his philosophy and his culture and the way he kind of goes about things?
Can you repeat like half of that? You kind of cut out there.
Oh, yeah, you're good. So since John Armini is going to coach this game, I'm sure that's been a benefit to you. Talk about what that's been like to kind of understand exactly what he's all about, not having to build a new relationship with a new coach for the All-Star game.
I mean, it's been a blessing, really, having my whole coaching staff behind me for this game. I mean, not only I think they're one of the smartest staffs out there, they're one of the funnest to be around, so that's always fun. And Army, I mean, he's been a father figure to me on the football field, so I just enjoy having his presence around. And I mean, like I said, I don't have like any more fun out here than I do like any other night. So I mean, it's really a privilege.
Don, there's a lot of people that think that this game is just one big pillow fight. For those people that are expecting a pillow fight tomorrow night against the Keystone State, Pennsylvania, what would you give them from the words of wisdom and advice?
Well, first I'd ask him if they ever seen Deshaun Kirby before.
Fair enough.
I watched the kid clothesline someone during practice the other day, and I don't know how you could call this a pillow fight. But I mean, we have some of the most physical people in all of Ohio. I mean, this is a great area, great region to play football. It is pure smash mouth. Yeah, we got really good skill here and there, but I mean, all these teams, you know what they love to do. They love to run and pound the football. So I mean, you're gonna get a couple of guys where this is their last game ever. Like for me, this is my last tackle football game ever. I mean, if you'd be sorry if you thought I was gonna just leave stuff out on the field. I mean, I'm gonna give it my all. So this is no pillow fight. I will tell you that one for sure.
No turkey bowls? No, this is it?
Oh, well, I'll have some turkey bowls, but
okay. All right.
Like strapping up I won't be strapping up the pads or anything like that. Unless the offer comes.
Never say never, baby.
Never. You show out in this game, someone sees you, you never know. They might be watching the YSN broadcast and be like, man, this kid. Not a pillow fight unless the pillows are filled with rocks, right? And then let's go.
Man.
Don, one of the things that I like to ask players that are playing in all-star games, you get the chance to kind of represent your own community with all these guys that are coming from different communities. What has it been like for you to kind of show everyone else what Western Reserve, not just football, is about, but what the community that you support is about?
It's just the pride and honor. Like you go out there and you still work your butt off, no matter if it's an all-star game or not. I mean, you show up, you're there respectively, you're talking, you're gelling with the guys, and the guys, I mean, they lean towards it. I mean, they recognize what school you're from. They see the name on your shirt, they see the colors on your helmet, and it goes a long way. And not only are the players there, there's coaches and people. I mean, people from Salem walk over, they're playing soccer, and they're just recognizing everything. So, I mean, you got to be on your best regard while you're there. And no other way. Me, Jack, and Isaac are just there. We're having a great time, having a blast, connecting, and it's really great for the community to see that.
Speaking of the community, Chris Pater chiming in saying, just a kid from BC.
My boy.
To represent BC, obviously an honor, as we've talked about, but there's a stigma here in Ohio about our football, and Pennsylvania seemingly has the same smash mouth, hard nosed football as you described. For you, what are you most excited for in this game? Is it just a clash? Is it just to compete? What is it for you that gets you bouncing out of bed in the morning, ready for tomorrow night's game?
Oh, I mean, even though it's not on a Friday, there is no more than an adrenaline rush than walking out of that tunnel for a Friday night game. I mean, sadly, I won't have all my brothers that I fought alongside each and every game, like Chris Pater. But, I mean, it's just, like I said, adrenaline rush. Just to get out there, put the pads on, trade some paint. It just gets you going a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about it. The atmosphere of a football game can be topped by nothing, especially the pregame lights come on, and you kind of understand what it's like. Are you going to be like taking time to soak that in a little bit since it's the last time you're going to do it? Are you kind of planning on really soaking in the atmosphere before the game?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you never wanted your last game to end in high school, so you never expected it to be your last game unless it was like the last minute and you just knew it was it. So for sure, I will definitely soak in every single moment, and I will definitely feel every single bruise and bump afterwards. But no, I'm so excited for this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you for the last time as a Western Reserve Blue Devil and live from his truck where he's playing hooky from work. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorites, Dom Riccardi. Dom, thank you so much. We appreciate you, brother. Good luck tomorrow night. Can't wait to see
No,
you.
thank you guys.
You're the best. Thanks, Dom.